Y'all, we do not eat no fakes, no snakes, no none of that on our team, bruh. You do not make shit move over here. You don't make shit jump over here. So what do I need to lie to you for?
I can't wait till you come over. I'm not sober, so you know how it's about to go. 'Cause I like to fuck when I'm drunk. I like to suck.
So what is up?
Warning, my lips are extremely chapped throughout this video. Oopsies, and I use vulgar language. So if you don't like vulgar language, sorry, you might not want to watch this, but it's some good A-word advice. Okay, let's get to the video.
Y'all, it's your girl Niyah LeeAnn. You know what the freaking deal is, and welcome to another video. If you're a returner, you know the vibes, you know the deal. It's me, Niyah, you feel me? But if you're new here, what's up? It's your girl Niyah LeeAnn, and on this channel we talk modeling, fashion, life advice, tutorials, DIYs, literally anything that I feel like recording. Basically, I'm the big sis you've always wanted and needed. We get hella creative, have fun, we have girl talks, but then we also can get serious. I tell you where you're messing up, I tell you where you can be better, and I help you and show you how to be better. Basically, I'm the big sis that elevates you. So before we get to the vid, make sure you get comfortable, make sure you grab your snacks, because y'all, this is a girl talk. And also before we get to the vid, don't forget to like, comment, turn on my post notifications, share this video to whoever you think is gonna need this advice, because y'all, I'm giving real big sis tips, and this is from a place of love. So basically today's topic is, how do you know people don't really fuck with you like that, or fuck with you as tough as you think they fuck with you? And the title might be a little bit different, but that's gonna be along the lines, is basically how you know that they just not rocking with you like how they supposed to be rocking with you. Y'all, we do not need no fakes, no snakes, no none of that on our team, bruh. So as we're doing this, I'm gonna be taking down my braids. It's gonna be a little takedown. And y'all, I'm so stressed out. Like, I'm honestly really stressed. So I got my wine. 21 and up only, grab a drink. I think I might start doing this because I'm trying a new drink today. It's a Snoop Dogg wine, and I'm not a wine person, but I actually like it. I need to stop looking at like the viewfinder and look in the actual lens, maybe. So basically, I'm gonna be sharing scenarios that I literally went through. Like, these are all like some sort of something that I went through that people have basically shown me like, yo, you are not rocking with me how you say you rocking with me, bro. And we don't fuck with that fake love stuff, like none of that. So let me just get to the examples, y'all, because and no, just in case you hear and you know one of these stories is about you, no, I'm not dropping any names, no hints, nothing like that. So I'm not a part of messy YouTube, I'm not doing that. So you can exit off this video if that's what you came here for. Okay, so I got my little Walmart bag that I'm about to just be putting the hair in. I'm tired of these braids, like bro, I have so much new growth. Like bro, I had to bobby pin all of this back here because I was like, y'all, my kitchen was kitchening. I suggest cut all of them. And disclaimer, do not ask me why I have wine in the bathroom. I just scrubbed the fuck out of this whole bleach, so I'm practically suffocating. You don't gotta worry about me, being nasty. So if you still a hater and you just think that that's so nasty, then I don't know what to tell you. Yo, anyways. So first situation is, this is how you know that they don't really fuck with you. And again, I don't know if I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again just because I haven't. These situations go for friends and significant others. This is not just like, this is for anybody in your life. The first situation, how you know that they're not really fucking with you, how you think they're fucking with you, is when you tell them that you have a problem and they only want to address it on their terms. So basically what I mean, like, let me elaborate. So basically, let's say Susie. Let's say Susie's your friend. And Susie did something to piss you off. Like, we're not gonna say Susie did anything unforgivable because we could go make an easy scenario. Basically, let's say Susie, no, because bro, every single situation I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, that's unforgivable, but it's probably because I don't really be giving other people chances after they fuck me over. But let's just say Susie did something like, she's just been sneaky and snaky, and like, let's just say that you just have a problem with her. I'm not even gonna give the problem, because I'm already like, cut that bitch off, cut that bitch. And it's not even has to be like that, okay? But let's say Susie did something to upset you, like pulled a prank that was not funny to you, and you're upset and you want to talk about it. Because I'm the person, like, when I get upset, like, I'm not just gonna be upset and then like not talk to you. Like, especially if I consider you my friend, because I don't just consider anybody my friend. If we get in an argument about something that upset me, and I consider you my friend, of course, off rip, I want to talk about it, because I don't have problem, like I don't want to have problems with my friends, or my hair is so soft. But I don't like having problems with my friends or people that I consider my friends, because why is there beef when we could just talk about it? Like, I don't have pent up animosity, I don't hold grudges, none of that. You want to talk about it with them. And so they're like, you're like, oh, hey, like, can we talk about it in person? Like, we can meet up at this coffee shop, something like that. And then they're like, no, I just want you to text it to me. Or why can't you just text me? Or if, let's say you're like, I don't want to meet up, I just want to, you know, talk about it over text. They come to your house anyways, and they're like, well, I want to talk about it. Yo, that's the first sign that they don't fuck with you. How they say they fuck with you, because they will respect your wishes if that's the case. Like, I feel like anybody who fucks with you should respect what you say wholeheartedly. So if you say specifically, don't do this, this, and this, you better not do those things. If you fuck with me, you better not do those things. And the second part of the reason why that's a sign that they don't fuck with you like that is because why can't, like, if you fucked up and you know you fucked up and you still don't want to, like, do things on my terms, like, even if it's something that I'm not even, like, being ridiculous about, like, I get it if you're ridiculous and you're like, you have to kneel down to me, kiss on my feet, and lick my butthole. Like, of course, I get it. Like, no, nobody's gonna do that. But if it's something reasonable that could benefit the relationship and you're really only trying to, like, mend the relationship you already have, and they don't want to talk to you, oh hell nah, or they don't want to do what you, like, need them to do so that you feel more secure in your relationship again, no. I say no. Like, we're not doing that shit, because why does it have to be that? Why can't you just respect what I'm saying and do what I need you to do? And in my situation, like, I think I'm making it sound like so overcomplicated. Why are you overcomplicating things? Like, now you're just pissing me off on purpose, I feel like. Like, why are you making me mad? On to my next one. So the next reason, like, or way that you know that they're not fucking with you like how they say they fuck with you is if they don't want anybody to know y'all are friends or that you're with them. Like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm one of those people who like experiencing the moment. So, like, I'm not really like, oh, like, let me pull out my phone. Like, I'm very much like, let me enjoy this moment with the people that I'm in. I'm usually, if I'm out and I'm on my phone, that usually means I'm not having fun or that I'm bored, because I try my absolute 100% best not to be on my phone when I'm out. AKA, like, I understand if people, like, aren't on their phones like that, but I mean, if it's like every single time, like, you notice that it's not for the people who are genuinely not on their phones. This is for the people who overpost everything. Like, oh, this is my bestie, this is that. Like, and they blatantly do not let people know that they're with you, or like they just avoid it, or if you notice that they get on the phone and they're talking to like one of their best friends, and the best friend's like, oh, who are you with? And they're like, oh, just a friend, or oh, just nobody. The hell? And as for dating, if y'all are supposed to be serious and he tells homeboy like, oh, I'm just with my friend, run. Especially if you thought that y'all were something different. It will be different if you perceived it differently, but I mean, if there was no fucking way that you could perceive it differently, like this nigga's just lying to you, oh yeah, run. Cause no, that man's not looking to do anything that you want or need him to do. It ain't nothing, cut that dick off. Ain't nothing, cut that dick off. Like, and I feel like a lot of girls fall into that trap, like, oh, like, they just don't like being on social media, like, and again, literally not even just talking about social media, like, what if, like, just anytime, if they're trying to hide you at any point, like, that is not your friend, that is not your relationship person, like, that's not anybody you want in your life, because it's like, why do I need to be hidden? What about me is not good enough to where you have to hide the fact that you're with me? Or why don't you want people to know, like, because you be slick talking shit about me when you with them? Y'all, come on now, we have to use our heads, because these bitches and niggas they're not slick at all. Like, they just don't want anybody to know that y'all are together because they are embarrassed. 9 times out of 10, they are embarrassed. They can say, oh, I don't want them in my business. You could have someone not in your business and still, like, not hide the person. Like, what the hell? My third reason how you know somebody is just really, like, not fucking with you as tough as you say that they're fucking with you is if you have to over-explain yourself, or if they don't believe you or take your word for, you know, face value. Because I feel like the reason why you are becoming relationships with people, like friends, family, whatever, is because you trust them to a certain extent. So therefore, if somebody tells you about me and they tell you something and you believe it face value without talking to me, you were looking for a reason to not fuck with me, or you were looking for a reason to be upset. Because why would you believe something about me if you fuck with me? Let's say if you do fuck with me as tough as you do, why would you believe something without talking to me first? Like, why wouldn't you ask my opinion or ask, is this true? Like, I understand if you already slick believe it, but at least have the decency to ask. If you really fuck with me, you would at least ask, okay, is this true? Because the thing about me is, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care to lie to anybody, because what are you gonna do? I'll wait. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're not changing the way I live. You're not determining anything in my life. Like, you do not make shit move over here. You don't make shit jump over here. So what do I need to lie to you for? I don't even lie to my mom, bro, because what is she gonna do? This shit don't make me jump. Like, I don't know how harder to explain it to get y'all to understand. Like, this shit legit does not make me jump. So therefore, I don't feel the need to lie to anybody. So my thing is, if I said something to you, then, or if I said something about you, 9 times out of 10, I already said it to your face. Because I don't talk about people. I don't say shit behind your back that I cannot or will not say to your face. Just because that's something that I've lived with since high school. Really, I don't tell people's business at fucking all. Long story short, it doesn't have to be about telling somebody's business though. Like, just in general, like, if they don't believe shit you have to say, and they're just like, they don't have any good reasoning, they just don't believe you, don't explain yourself. Don't explain yourself. Don't explain yourself. You are giving them all the power in the relationship. Like, what the fuck? Who are you to tell me that I lie to you? Like, what the fuck? Have you lost your marbles, my nigga? Like, that's what I be thinking. Like, literally, have you lost your remaining marbles? Like, cause that don't make no sense to me. Fuck, these scissors suck. Because my thing is like, if you think that I would lie to you, you must think that I'm scared of you. And especially in good old 2021, you should not be lying to anybody. If you're lying to people, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Unless they're like paying your bills, or, you know, like, even, I don't care how bad you really fuck with them, like, that's your best friend. If you have to explain yourself to them after you told them, because my thing is, I'll tell you twice, like, no, I'm not lying, like, blah, blah, blah. I'll give you 2 times of me saying that. After that, I'm not saying shit else, bro. Like, I'm gonna let you think whatever you want to think, because what y'all will learn is that life is about perception. Like, it doesn't matter. The truth does not matter. It's what they perceive the truth to be that matters. So people are so delusional sometimes, and they just want everything against you so bad that they will literally just believe anything and just take any reason and run with it. Like, huh? And you can tell when it's one of those reasons when the shit just doesn't make sense, and it logically doesn't make sense. Like, they know it doesn't make sense and they're still going with it. That's when you know, like, okay, I need to leave this shit the fuck alone. Cause this is not getting me anywhere. This is not getting them anywhere. And this is just fucking stupid. I don't like wasting my time. So if I feel like you're wasting my time on some stupid shit, bro, don't do that. Do not fucking do that. Don't talk to me. Don't do that. Yo, am I tangling my hair? And so this last little reason, I'm gonna tell y'all a personal story that just fucking happened to me. And this is like within dating. So this could be for, like, I guess this could be for friendships too. But this situation for me was just personally within dating. So basically, this guy that I was seeing, he basically, y'all, this shit's so dumb. This shit's so fucking dumb. But this is my 4th little reason or whatever. You could tell somebody doesn't fuck with you as much as they say they fuck with you if they don't do what you need them to do to make you feel secure. And let me explain. Nobody owes you anything. So don't think it's one of those like, if I need this, then you need to give it to me. No. But I'm saying, if that person claims to care and you tell them, okay, this will make me so much more comfortable if you didn't do that, they should respect it, and they should care enough to not do whatever you ask them not to do. Like, simple. I don't understand. But my situation was, this dude, I spent the night at his house twice. And that's the thing, that's why I fucked up, y'all. We don't sleep at these niggas' houses, bro. We don't sleep at these niggas' houses. Like, especially if they not our nigga. Like, I get it if that's your man, but it clearly wasn't my man. I didn't want him to be my man. I told him, you have too much going on, I have too much going on, you don't even deserve to be my man. Like, simply. Like, but we were still able to hang out and have a good time, and that's what I liked, and that's what I'm looking for right now. I'm not looking for nothing serious, y'all. I'm trying to take over the fucking international modeling industry. You know how hard it is already? Like, and then to have a nigga stressing you out? Please. So, I already told him that, and this is the night that I told him that. He was like, okay, cool, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So everything's cool, like, yeah, whatever. But I noticed I'm a very talkative person, and he didn't talk a lot. He was on his phone a lot when he was with me. And so I'm used to guys, like, because I work on social media, whatever, I'm used to guys being like, when you're with me, get off your phone. Like, and respectfully so. If I'm with you, get the hell off your phone. I told him before, like, oh, like, can I have some attention? Can you pay attention to me? Like, because I'm one of those people, like, okay, I don't expect you to read my mind. Like, I realize that, like, a lot of men, they don't know what to do because women think that they're mind readers and that they should just know. They don't ever just know, ladies. Men will be men, no matter how much they're like no other guy. At the end of the day, they have a penis and testosterone, so they're gonna be a man regardless. I told him plenty of times, like, oh, I would feel more comfortable if you, like, would not be on your phone and just, like, talk to me more. Like, we can talk about literally anything. And with me, I'm goofy as fuck, so I can literally talk about absolutely anything, make it into a conversation, have your ass laughing. So, like, conversations are I'm no stranger to good conversation. That still wasn't done. So that was that's the first sign, like, bro, he does not fuck with me. Like, and ladies, I know this is probably embarrassing to you, but it's not embarrassing to me, because I feel like if you realize that the person doesn't fuck with you as tough as they said they fuck with you, or you just realize, like, in the middle of y'all, like, linking, like, okay, this is not gonna work, like, they don't fuck with me like that, no matter how bad you fuck with them, bitch, leave. You can never force them to mess with you as tough as you mess with them. And that's some of the lessons that I took forever to learn, is that I cannot force a man to love me. I can't force a man to like me, to treat me how they're supposed to treat me. We're like, yes, I don't care how bad, because niggas will say anything to keep getting what they want. Like, he told me how tough he fucked with me. That was not the case. And so the next morning was Valentine's Day. And long story short, he put...
Okay, y'all, so I was really hurt and just really needed to rant about it. But basically, he just did something very hurtful and tried to lie about it. And basically, yeah, I just really wasn't fucking with it.
Why did you lie to me? And, like, I can tell that you do it if you want to. Because another lesson that I learned with these niggas is that if they want to, they fucking will. They will. Like, for the right female, they fucking will. And it sucks. And it sucks to admit to yourself that you weren't the right woman for them. Like, it sucks, especially when y'all both at one point thought you were. It sucks ass. But that doesn't make you any less of a woman or any less of a good woman because you don't have what they want you to have, or, like, you know, need you to have. Like, some men, like, I be seeing these TikToks, like, some men really think that, like, you are supposed to wait hand and foot on them and they can give you bare minimum ass stale ass fucking McDonald's nuggets, but they expect gourmet cooked meals every night. And I see a lot of men who be hating on Lori Harvey, y'all. Follow Lori, do whatever Lori Harvey does. That, beacon call to all the bad bitches. Be like Lori Harvey, bro. Know your worth with these men. She said, I only date grade A, top tier, delicious chocolate men. And guess what she has been getting? Grade A, top tier, delicious chocolate men. But men can get all the baddest bitches in the world, but nobody talks about them. And the thing is, I love Boosie. I love Boosie badass. But I don't agree with what he was saying, because I feel like half of the shit that he says is sexist. He, as a man, feels like women cannot or does not deserve the same amount of decency and respect as men do. And I don't agree with that, like, at all. I feel like, if anything, like, you were brought into this world by a woman. If you don't put some respect on my name because of that, bro, you're not for me, because I'm not going to teach a man how to treat me. I'm not. I feel like the man for me is definitely going to already know how to treat me and be doing so from day one and not slacking from day one. And I know that there's men out there, and I know that there's men who know what they want, and they're gonna do whatever they can to get what they want. You feel me? Like, just like us women, we cook, we clean, I know females that go across the fucking world just for a man that they love, but he can't do half of that stuff for you. And I'm not talking about the women who they do this stuff for, because y'all won, y'all found y'all king, like, shoot. But as for the females like me in the dating game still, we haven't found him yet, sis. If he doesn't do everything that you need him to do, without a doubt, without a question, 100% of the time, to make you feel secure and happy in your relationship, then he's not the man for you. And I'm not saying everything's gonna be perfect. It's about balance. So if you find the man that balances you out, that's all that matters. It's not about perfection at all. Okay, you guys, so I got all the hair out. It feels so good to be for free. I'm about to wash, trim my hair before I get my next protective style so I can give my hair time to breathe. It's always good to let your hair breathe before you get the next protective style, because it can really damage your hair being in protective style to protective style without, you know, not doing that. I hope you enjoyed this girl talk. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if my advice helped you or not down below in the comments. Again, send this to someone who you think will need it, because y'all, like, I feel like a lot of women need to hear these messages, but you know, sometimes they don't want to listen, so maybe go listen to this. But I also know that I kind of got off on a tangent at the end about men, and this video was not supposed to be about men at all, but I just felt like that was a lot of stuff that hella people need to hear right now, and so I felt compelled to tell it, so I did. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much for the support. Do not forget to follow my socials. I update on there very consistently compared to YouTube, but I am getting back on my consistency game, y'all. I really am. I have so much content planned, so, and I've decided instead of just waiting till I can make it perfect, let me just do it and then just figure it out from there. So I think that's what I'm doing more. And so this is me, but I hope you guys have a good ass day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. If nobody told you today, I love you, I'm proud of you, keep following your dreams, I believe in you. And if you ever need anyone, you know where to find me. Bye.